are doing, things are changing all around you. Whether plants are growing, logs burning, or even just eating food. The materials around you are changing in size, shape, and structure, releasing or absorbing energy, and creating new substances. In chemistry, most changes are divided in two categories: physical changes and chemical changes. A physical change is something that changes the physical property of an object or substance, like size, shape, or form. Cutting a piece of cloth is an example of physical change. Even though the cloth changes its shape and size when it's cut, it does not create a new substance. It is still a cloth. Even if the pieces of cloth are sewed together into a shirt, only physical changes has occurred. The shirt is still made of the same substance as the original cloth, just in a new form. Another type of physical change involves change in state of matter, and water is a great example of this. Ice melts and becomes water, and water evaporates and becomes steam. But no matter its form, the water is still water. One way we can tell that this is a physical change is that the change can be undone. In fact, many physical change can be undone. For example, we know that dissolving a sugar into a water is a physical change because even though the sugar and the water are mixed together, they do not combine and create a new substance. They are still sugar and water, and they can be separated from each other. Not all mixtures are simple to separate like sugar and water. When you mix butter, sugar, flour, and eggs, there is not a practical way to separate them again, but it is still only a physical change. The chemical change occurs when you put your mixture in the oven and add heat. Baking has many indications of chemical change. The mixture in the oven absorbs heat. It also changes in color and produces an odor. Gases are released, which is what helps the baked good to rise. Finally, this change cannot be undone. You cannot unbake a cake. Chemical change occurs when the particles of a substance arrange to a new substance. For example, when you burn wood, wood is transformed into a new substance, ash. Just like in baking, this cannot be undone. Also like the cookies, the wood changes its color, releases gases, smoke, and produces an odor. Unlike in baking, this chemical change releases heat and gives off light. Chemical change takes place all around us. Metal rusting, firework exploding, fruit ripening, and digesting food are all examples of chemical change. There are some clues to look if you are not sure if physical or chemical change. Chemical change always form a new substance. They may absorb or release heat. Sometimes chemical change may change in color, produce odor, create sound, release gases, or produce light. Chemical change usually cannot be undone. Physical change do not form a new substance, may change shape or size. It may change the state of matter. May physical change can be undone in some way. In physical change, you may end up in the same substance you started with even if it looked different.